That is, I mean, it's great once you start getting reviews left for effectively something that is an outsourced service.
Mhm.
That's really that's the benchmark that people really are sort of
Mhm.
happy with the service and that they are, that it reflects well on your company as well. And I think that's
Mhm.
why initially, as agents, we are hesitant to give things up to outside resources because we sort of assume that nobody else is going to be able to represent us as well as we represent
Mm.
ourselves. But in fact, your experience is that Complete SAP are doing a lovely job of that.
Probably a better job, I think, to be honest, much better than we could do because they're dedicated to it. For us, it's part of the process. It's not part of our KPIs. It's not something we're targeted on. It's sort of the aftermath of something that we're targeted on. So we don't give it the same, dedication as much as we think we do. It's not the same dedication as what Complete ASAP do because that's completely their job, and they can look after your baby really well, much better than we probably were ourselves.
They're specialists effectively, and I think
Mhm.
that sort of allows you in the living room, as it were, to sell a service that is great. It's backed on your experience as an agent, but also you are not leaving the very important task of sales progression to chance. You've
Mhm.
got a dedicated specialist almost that's dealing with that
Yeah.
for. That must be reassuring for the customer as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we sing about it to everyone. When we talk to buyers, we say, you get this specialist. When we speak to vendors, you get this specialist. As part of our service is you get this specialist. And it's not waiting for me to come back from annual leave. You're not waiting for her to come back from viewings. They're a specialist that's sitting there waiting for your call and will actually be calling you before you even want to call them. And that's a massive part of what we do as a service is their service.